What's up, everybody? It's your boy Josh here today, and I want to do something cool with you guys and do a reaction video of a gig, of an event, of a actually, it's a corporate booking that we did. Um, Man, this was probably maybe 2014, and it was like a $20,000 deal, corporate deal for us. So, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh Pather, and I teach people how to start and grow a photo booth business. Um, Before we get started, if you guys have any questions for me, text me right here. I'm answering questions 972-284-0506. So today we're looking at this $20,000 corporate deal that we did. And I'm going to kind of walk you through. Well, I'm going to give you the story first. So the company name is Poopery, and they make the bathroom spray. Some of you guys may know it. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about, if you use it. And let me know if it works. Let me know what you think, if it works or not. So they reached out to us. I think they found us on Craigslist, to be honest. Back then, there was no Facebook groups like Marketplace, nothing like that. Right? So shout out if you're from the old school, if you made it. But yeah, so they reached out to us. They're like, hey, we want to do this thing in the Dallas Convention Center, and it's gonna be like 3 days. We want the photo booth there. We want branding. We're gonna hire a model, and we want to collect email addresses. And so like it worked like crazy. Like I've never seen anything work so good before. It was actually their idea, but they came to us. This was back then when we had the Model A photo booth, which we don't even sell anymore. But um, yeah, they reached out and we got the branding done on the photo booth. We made it work somehow. It's not. It looks clean, but it was super hard to like figure out how to get it. We had to use like corrugated plastic, and we had to get these metal sheets, these metal edges from Amazon, I think, and then we had to like Velcro them to the booth. But we made it work. We made it work. That's what it takes to run a small business, right? Someone gives you an idea, you're gonna tell them no, or you're gonna say, hey, you know what? We're gonna make it work for you. So um, let's play the video. Let's take a look here. So this is our YouTube channel here. Back in the day, YouTube channel. I'm gonna make this big. See if I still stay on the screen. Make sure the volume. Actually, I'm gonna turn the volume low because it's just really music. It's not really. I'm not really saying anything. All right, cool. So I put our logo in there, and I put the company logo. Social kiosk was what we were calling it at the time. And now this is back then. So this camera that we had was like a Canon T, I think it was a T4i, and like the lens that we had, like it was the standard lens that came with it, and it didn't have like autofocus. So some of the shots you'll see here, it's like not in focus. All right, but we had to do whatever we had to, right? Like back in the day, you don't have money. I remember we spent like $800 to buy a lens, and that was like so much money for us. So right here, we got the custom branded screen with a keyboard. That was crushing. This was Spark Booth. We were using Spark Booth back in the day, so shout out to Spark Booth. Now we use Darkroom, you guys know. So you can see here, you got the corrugated plastic, and you got the branding, man. The branding was crushing. You know, the customers were loving it. The company was loving it. And that's the model there. He was real cool. Okay. Once again, email collections and instantly share. So we made this video to send to other companies so we can get bookings from other companies. Okay. You have to visually tell people what you're doing, right? If you call a company and say, hey, I'm bringing a photo booth and it's going to collect the information, they don't know what you're talking about, right? So we made this video here. Let me make sure this is in HD 720. Okay. You got all the ladies, like there's so many women stop by. They had the model there with no shirt on. You know, he was like all buff and like looking real good, and so everybody was just coming by taking photos and stopping, and then he would pass them on to the sales reps. You can see the sales reps there in the back that actually work for the company. So you can see right here, we're telling people like, hey, it's going to increase your revenue and it's going to increase your foot traffic. All right, so we're taking more photos right here. This event was like over 3 days, and it was like 12-hour days, and we were so tired. But yeah, it was fun though. It was real fun. We got to meet a lot of people. Got somebody there at the front door. Who's at the front door while I'm recording videos? Let's see. So here, once again, models create a buzz for your expo booth and a friendly, attractive, with a friendly, attractive model. It could be a girl, it could be a guy. You know, obviously they knew that there were going to be a lot of women here, so they had the guy, taking photos, and it was like around Christmas time. So once again, we're making sure to drive the point home that we're collecting all the emails, and they're getting their email, they're getting their photo right away, and you're getting a branded photo. Okay, on the left here is where we actually did uh, uh, in Las Vegas. So once again, the camera is not focused. You can see it's like pulling in all the people, right? And we sent this video out to other clients, and we got booked for the same type of trade shows because we were able to show them like, hey, this stuff works. We can do it. We know how to do it, and we've done it before. And so you should hire us to do it. Some of these clips are maybe a little bit too long. I could have probably, cut it back. But yeah, guys, this is it was a good times. It was good times. It was a big deal for us. We thought we were after we got the deal done, and the owners of the company were pretty cool. They were real cool. We got to meet them. That's my boy Brandon right there. Shout out to Brandon. He's in Houston. He was helping us out. We also had to use the jetpacks for this event, so we used Verizon jetpacks. That's the DMP RX1 printer right there being used, and you can see these women stopped, and I'm gonna have him show the photo to the screen, and then too bad it actually didn't focus on it. I was so annoyed about that. But then here are some of the photos, right? So you can see it's like, oh, that was 2013 actually, proven success. And I got some more photos here, and this says time and time again. We're actually doing this with a webcam too. Got some guys in there taking photos with him, and then the phone number right there. Okay, so let's give you a little glimpse about the past. Hopefully, you get some ideas on what you can do with your photo booth and how you get those big events. All right, comment below. Let me know what you learned, where you're watching from, and once again, text me if you have any questions. I'm gonna give you the phone number again. It's gonna be 972-284-0506. All right, guys, this is Josh here. Hope you enjoyed that walk back in time. This was about 10 years ago, like 2013. That's crazy. All right, guys, take care.